For today's workout, you're gonna need a set of dumbbells. I recommend a heavier set, an exercise mat, and you may wanna use the bench if you wanna do box jumps today. We're gonna start with a 2-minute warm-up like always. Start with a cat-cow. We're gonna feel a stretch through our whole entire spine, so upper back, lower back, abs. One more. We're gonna come into the downward dog, and we're also gonna feel a calf stretch. So we're gonna step up and down, pressing our heel into the mat, pressing our chest into the mat, and pulling our tailbone up towards the ceiling. Great job. We're gonna go into the spider lunge. So bring your leg up, let's go with the flow. Bring it out here, put our elbow towards the mat, and we're gonna open up and rotate back. 5 reps total, so one more. Great job. Let's go back into that flow. Bring your leg forward. Let's bring your elbow towards your mat. Rotate your upper body. Great job. We're gonna stand up slowly. We're gonna go into an air squat, Y, pull down. So we're squatting here, bring our hands up here, pulling down. Really activating that upper back. So today, I'm gonna warn you, this is a difficult exercise. We're gonna work the whole time. Come into a Romanian, stretch forward in a little diagonal. We're gonna work for 40 and 20-second intervals. We're not gonna rest at all, and we're going 4 rounds today. Great job, go back into a squat, Y, press down, or pull down. One more. Great job. Romanian, stretch forward a little diagonally so we get that oblique side stretch. We're gonna start off with an exercise in 10 seconds called clusters. What that is clean and thrusters together. So grab your dumbbells. We're gonna go into almost like a Romanian. Bring our weights up here to a clean and squat and press. So this is the clusters. We're gonna try to do this at a good pace. Whatever pace you're feeling today, keep it up for 40 seconds. Once the 40 seconds are done, we're going straight into an exercise for 20 seconds. And it's not an easy one. Exhale when coming up. Inhale always when coming down. Let's go, 5 more seconds left. Then we're going into the squat jump or box jump. Start right away, either the squat jump here, or you're gonna go into a box jump here. Whew. Let's go, 10 seconds. Come on, 2 more, then we're going into the glute bridge. Let's go, grab your dumbbells, 1 or 2, 40 seconds, glute bridge here. What you wanna make sure here is that your head follows. So if it's in the floor here, it comes up and follows the movement. Press those glute ups. We really wanna press up with overextending. We don't wanna grab our low back. We rather wanna tilt our pelvis a little under, feel that glute hamstring connection. 10 more seconds. Then we're going into a 20-second reverse plank. Come on, let's finish. 2 more. Drop the weights, doing a reverse plank. We're really pressing those heels into the floor, mat below you. An even more difficult version is coming up here on your elbows. You should really feel this in your hamstrings and your calves. 1 more. Great job. Bring both dumbbells. We're going into a 40-second swing. Dumbbell swing. Exhale. When swinging the weight forward, our movement is in our hips. So I'm not bringing the weight forward. The weight is coming forwards while I bring my hips back and stop here. I always say to my clients to imagine that you have a wall in front of you and you can't bring your hips forward. You just stop, rather press into the mat. Whew, let's go. And we have a 20-second burpee. And I'm not joking. This is a difficult one. 1 more. Whew. Let's just do the half burpees. If you want even more of a challenge, go into the floor. Make sure you activate those quads, glutes, and abs. This is the first round out of 4. Let's go. One more. Clusters. Let's go. Romanian clean, squat, press. So this is a clean and thrusters. Come on, let's go. If 2 weights become too heavy, drop a weight, use 1. 40 seconds total. Exhale, coming up. Inhale, going down. Great job. Drop the weights, squat jumps, or box squats. If you're crazy, then you'd want to do the box jumps, or bench jumps if you have a bench. Come on, 5 more seconds. Going into the glute bridge, which is almost our rest time here. These 2 next exercises. Exhale, pressing up. Make sure you feel your hamstrings, your glutes, and your core. Always keep in mind to tilt your pelvis slightly under so you don't strain your lower back, rather activate the glutes and hamstrings. You can always make your toes face outwards or inwards to see if you get a better connection to the glutes. Come on, 8 more, or 5 more seconds, sorry. Whew. Great job, 20 seconds, reverse plank, no rest. Either here, pressing into the mat, or getting down on your elbows. A little more difficult. Whew. Let's go. 3 more seconds, and we're going into the dumbbell swing. Great job. Let's go. Inhale, exhale. Exhale when you bring the weight forward. Keep your chin towards your chest the whole time. You should feel a slight connection to your core the whole time. What's so common is to press your hips forward. I'm exaggerating. What you want to do is rather tighten your quads, glutes, and abs. Press into the mat when coming forward. Let's go. 8 more seconds. Great job. Let's do the burpee, half burpee, or in the floor, 20 seconds. I think I'm gonna save the burpees for the floor for the last round, or last 2 rounds. Come on, 5 more seconds. You've got this. Great job. Straight to the clusters. Here, squat, press up. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, coming up. 40 seconds, let's go. If 2 weights become too heavy, drop 1 weight. Just use 1 weight. Always listen to your body and what it can do for you today. Let's go. 3 more seconds. Then we got the squat jump or box squats. Come on, let's go. Just 20 seconds. Exhale when you come up. Inhale when coming down. Whew. Let's go. 2 more. Great job. To the glute bridge. Press up. Feel that glute hamstring connection, core connection. I always like tilting, pressing my lower back into the mat before I press up. Just the first time, try to hold that position of my pelvic floor, of my pelvis the whole time. 10 more. Let's go. One more second. Great job. Reverse plank. Come on. 20 seconds. Here. Or here. Whew. And we have the dumbbell swing, burpees. Let's go. Whew. Come here. Exhale, bringing the weight forward. You can always drop a weight and use one weight, then the weight should be in between your legs. Come on, 15 more. Whew. Let's go. 5 more seconds. Only 1 round left. Great job. Let's go. Burpees on the floor if you can. These last 20 seconds. You will never know what you can do unless you try. So let's go. 2 more. Great job. Clusters. Last round. Let's go. 1 dumbbell if you must. 2 if you can. Let's go. Come on. You only have 10 more seconds left. So about 2 reps. Let's go. 1 more. Woo. Great job. Squat jump or box jump. I'm going to be the crazy one to do the box jumps this round. Or the bench jump. Let's go. Great job. Glute bridge. 1 or 2 dumbbells. Activate by pressing your lower back into the floor. And then make sure your head is slightly towards your chest to feel that core connection as well. Press the weights up so you feel those glutes without straining your lower back. Come on, let's go. 5 more left. 5 more seconds, come on. 1 more. Whew. Reverse plank. I'm gonna do the more difficult version. This is the last round. Come on. Let's try to keep those hips up. Press your heels into the mat or the floor below you. 2 more exercises, let's go. The dumbbell swing. Your hips go back like the Romanian. And then you're swinging them forward without pressing them forward. Press into the mat, activate your quads, your abs, your glutes. Come on, let's go. Last 2 exercises. You've got this. There's no finisher today because this exercise is plenty. Especially if you have weights, heavier weights. Come on, 1 more second. Great job, burpees. If you can, do them on the floor. This is our last workout, our last exercise of the workout. Come on. You've got this, 5 more. Let's try to get in 2 more. Whew. Great job. We're gonna end with stretches. The cat-cow, just a few. Feel a stretch in your abs, stretch in your back. Come back here in the child's pose. Rock your hips. Gonna come forward. Exhale. Keep your toes in the mat. Try to drop your hips to the mat and rock your hips. Exhale back again. Back into the child pose. We're gonna get an inner thigh stretch. You can come here. Press our hips back. If you do not feel the stretch, stretch your inner thigh by sitting on your sit bones. Finally, a glute stretch. One of my favorites is just to sit here, press this leg towards me, this knee away from me. And this is only 60 seconds that we're stretching here, so if you have extra time, please stretch a little longer, stretch your quads here, your hamstrings, maybe your upper body. I want to thank you for this workout. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next one.